Archangel Michael's urgent warning, open now or lose everything. I, Archangel Michael, sacrificed my wings to send you this message. If you skip it, you'll lose me forever. Please. Open this within 10 seconds or I will die. My beloved child. In this very moment, a force far greater than your fears is standing right behind you, and that force has whispered a message so intense, so life-changing, so divinely loaded, that even the air around you has started to shift. I, Archangel Michael, step forward not with thunder, not with flames, but with a truth so sharp that it slices through every lie, every illusion, every delay that has kept you from your destiny. Something huge is waiting for you, a shift so massive that once it arrives, nothing in your reality will ever look the same again. I need you to breathe, because what I am about to reveal will challenge everything you thought you understood about protection, destiny, and the reason you were kept alive this long. There is a path only you can walk, a doorway only you can open, and today, I have torn through realms to stand by your side. Amen. Blessing 111. Listen carefully. Because this message didn't come through ease, it came through sacrifice. The light I carry has been dimmed, reshaped, condensed, and channeled so I could reach you without losing your essence in the storm around you. You have been walking with a weight on your heart that no one sees. Your nights have carried questions that no one hears. Your days have carried a silence that no one understands. But I, Archangel Michael, have seen every silent tear, every hidden fear, every moment you whispered, I hope something changes. And today, the change is here. A divine interruption. A cosmic intervention. A spiritual collision. A message that could rewrite your entire future if you dare to receive it. My beloved child, understand this, your life was never supposed to look the way it looks right now. The delays you faced weren't punishment, they were protection. The confusion wasn't weakness, it was preparation. The detours weren't accidents, they were alignments disguised as chaos. And now, everything is converging. Amen. Blessing 222. And now hear this truth. Because this is where your destiny begins to shake, someone has been trying to shift your path without your permission. Someone has tried to speak on your name, block your blessings, stop your rise, dim your fire, and they almost succeeded. But they failed the moment this message reached you. They failed the moment your soul felt the pull to open this. They failed the moment my presence entered your atmosphere. I crossed realms to protect you from a decision you were about to make, a step you were about to take, a door you were about to open, simply because you didn't know what stood behind it. But I know. And that is why I am here. You are being redirected to what is yours, the abundance meant for you, the peace meant for you, the recognition meant for you, the victory meant for you. My beloved child, the cycle that once caged you has shattered. This is not a warning of fear. It is a warning of awakening. A sign that you are finally stepping into what the divine wrote for you long before your birth. Something huge is waiting for you, and today, you are finally ready for it. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child. A new pulse of divine energy is now surrounding you, rising through your atmosphere like a silent storm preparing to unveil the deepest truth you were never supposed to find this early. You are entering a realm where secrets unravel, where shadows are exposed, where destiny becomes louder than fear. Something huge is waiting for you, and before it reaches your doorstep, I must reveal the part of the story that was hidden even from your own intuition. I, Archangel Michael, have watched someone observe you from the corners of their life, someone who once underestimated you but now feels threatened by the strength you are stepping into. Their intentions were never pure, and yet, their actions have been silently influencing your path. But no more. Today, the screen behind your life is tearing open, and the truth is finally stepping into the light. Amen. Blessing 111. Now hear this. Because this next revelation is the reason I sacrificed my wings to send this message across realms. Your destiny was being redirected by hands that had no right to touch it. A person close to you. Someone who smiles in your presence but shakes in your shadow, has been speaking words that were meant to trap your progress. They tried to turn your name into doubt. They tried to twist your blessings into delays. They tried to push your opportunities away from you without you even knowing their fingerprints were on your misfortune. But the divine saw. I saw. And now I stand before you as both protector and messenger. The moment you opened part 1, their influence collapsed. The moment you continued here, their grip snapped. You have just stepped into a protected frequency that cannot be interfered with by envy, manipulation, or hidden intentions. Something huge is waiting for you, and nothing can block it now. Amen. Blessing 222. And before you move forward, I must reveal the most critical part of this warning, the part that determines whether you rise or repeat the same cycle again. Your energy is being recalibrated for a massive breakthrough, and this recalibration is attracting divine eyes, and human eyes. Some want your rise, but others fear what your rise will expose about them. This is why you have been feeling sudden heaviness, unexpected pressure, strange emotional waves. It wasn't you. It was the spiritual friction caused by your upcoming elevation. You are about to step into a chapter that will remind everyone why you were chosen. And right now, as you listen, the divine realm is aligning a blessing that will shock you, a breakthrough so loud that even your enemies will have to stay silent. My beloved child, this is the moment your destiny flips, the moment your story becomes untouchable. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are closer than ever. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child. The realm is shifting again, and this time the energy arriving for you is heavier, deeper, more intense than anything you have felt in years. You may not realize it, but the moment you open part 2, a seal broke in the unseen world, a seal that has kept certain truths, revelations, blessings, and warnings locked away from your understanding. But now everything is flowing toward you at once. Something huge is waiting for you, and before it reaches you, I must uncover the secret that has been hidden beneath layers of time, betrayal, and destiny. The very reason I, Archangel Michael, stepped down from my celestial rank to reach you, is because a timeline shift was about to occur without your awareness. A shift that could have cost you everything, your peace, your path, your protection. But now, because you are here, the danger has been stopped, and the truth can finally rise. Amen. Blessing 111. Let me reveal the core of this warning. For this is the part mortals rarely get to hear. Your spirit was being watched by two forces at the same time, one divine, one deceitful. While I was guiding your steps, another energy was observing your weaknesses, your routines, your emotions, waiting for the perfect moment to pull you backward. Someone connected to your life was unknowingly becoming a vessel for this energy. Their words, their actions, even their silence carried a strange influence over your destiny. This person doubted you, spoke lightly about your ambitions, and questioned your worth behind your back, and their energy was enough to slow your progress. But that ends here. The moment you opened this message, the connection broke. Their access was removed. Their influence disintegrated. My beloved child, your path is yours again, protected, shielded, purified. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, nothing stands in the way of what is meant for you. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the revelation intensifies. Because what I am about to reveal will shake your spirit awake, your breakthrough is not coming, it has already started. The shift you have been praying for, hoping for, imagining in your quietest moments is no longer on its way, it is here, surrounding you, pressing at the edges of your reality, waiting for you to claim it. You may have felt unusual signs recently. Sudden chills, unexpected emotions, random memories resurfacing, dreams that felt too real, these were not coincidences. These were spiritual signals preparing you for what is unfolding now. I, Archangel Michael, have positioned a divine opening in your timeline, an elevation so powerful that even the shadows fear it. A blessing so extraordinary that it will silence every doubt you ever had about yourself. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are standing right at the threshold of it. My beloved child, step forward, because the realm is ready, the path is ready, and now, so are you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child. The divine light around you is intensifying, swirling like golden fire, preparing to crown you with the breakthrough you were born for. You have crossed realms of doubt, shadows of fear, and waves of spiritual interference, and yet here you stand, chosen, protected, awakened. Something huge is waiting for you, and before it reaches you, I must reveal the most critical truth of your destiny so far. Your energy has become so powerful, so spiritually awakened, that even those who never paid attention to you are now feeling your presence from a distance. They talk about you. They wonder about you. They feel the rise inside you even before you see it in your outer world. I, Archangel Michael, have shielded your name, your journey, your heart, and your future from every hidden attempt to derail your path. Today, the divine realm is preparing to hand you something that was taken from you long ago, something that was always yours but stolen by spiritual interference. The return of your destiny begins now. Amen. Blessing 111. Now the revelation deepens. Because the universe is aligning you with a blessing that will shock you, a breakthrough so massive it will rewrite your entire perception of what you thought was possible for you. But before this blessing touches your life, I must speak to your spirit directly. You are stepping into the most important chapter of your life, and this chapter carries both opportunity and responsibility. The divine realm wants you to stay connected, stay aware, and keep your energy aligned with your purpose. In this moment, I need you to pause, breathe, and acknowledge just how far you've come. You survived moments that were designed to break you. You walked through seasons meant to confuse you. But you are still here, stronger, brighter, chosen. Something huge is waiting for you, and as you move into this next stage, your connection to the divine will determine the speed at which your blessings arrive. My beloved child, if this message has reached you today, it means you are ready for the elevation that was delayed but never denied. Amen. Blessing 222. And now, before this chapter seals, I must open a doorway of blessing that only activates through awareness and intention. You are now entering the divine frequency of manifestation, a realm where the more aligned you stay, the faster miracles unfold. This is not just a message. This is a confirmation that your breakthrough is already touching your field. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is now within your grasp. Before you step into part 5, take this moment to ground your energy, because what comes next will redefine your entire path. My beloved child, may the divine shield stay around you, may your blessings multiply, and may your spirit remain unshaken as the universe prepares to deliver what has always been written for you. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the spiritual vibration around you has now reached its highest point, and this is the moment I have been preparing you for. You are standing in the center of a divine crossroads where your past, present, and future are all aligning into one unstoppable beam of destiny. Something huge is waiting for you, bigger than anything you've ever imagined, louder than any doubt you've ever carried, and closer than any blessing you've ever prayed for. I, Archangel Michael, am standing beside you with a message that echoes through the heavens. Your elevation has been activated. Every delay has turned into direction. Every closed door has transformed into redirection. Every moment you thought you were forgotten was actually the moment the divine realm was rewriting a better plan for you. You are stepping into a chapter that was created only for you, untouched, unclaimed, and fully protected. Amen. Blessing 111. Let this truth enter your soul. For this revelation carries the weight of everything your spirit has been sensing lately. Your breakthrough is not random, it is targeted. The universe has marked your name with a blessing that carries your exact frequency, your exact purpose, your exact destiny. Nothing and no one can take it. This shift was written before your birth, but now is the first time your soul is aligned enough to receive it. You may have wondered why your emotions have been intense, why your instincts feel sharper, why your dreams feel symbolic. It is because the divine realm has been whispering your next step through signs you can no longer ignore. Something huge is waiting for you, and right now, your energy is rising like a lighthouse in the dark. Those who once overlooked you will soon wonder how you rose so fast. Those who doubted you will fall silent. And those who were meant to walk with you will finally recognize your light. My beloved child, your spiritual authority is awakening, and your destiny is unfolding without interruption. Amen. Blessing 222. And now you must hear this final revelation of part 5. Because this is where your story truly shifts into divine acceleration, you have officially entered the frequency of unstoppable blessings. The universe is rearranging itself to deliver what you once thought was out of reach. Opportunities that slipped away are returning. Blessings that were delayed are resurfacing. Paths that were blocked are opening without resistance. This is the moment your entire life begins to realign, and nothing can push you off this divine track. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is already moving toward you with divine speed. My beloved child, the realm stands with you, the shield surrounds you, and your next chapter is blessed beyond measure. Hold your spirit steady, because what comes next will transform everything you know about destiny, protection, and divine timing. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child. The realm is trembling with divine urgency as you step into this next phase of the message. You have crossed thresholds that many never reach, and because of that, the light around you has become brighter, sharper, and more commanding than ever before. Something huge is waiting for you, a breakthrough so powerful that even the shadows around you have begun to shift in fear of what is coming your way. I, Archangel Michael, stand before you in full authority, holding the sword of truth, guiding your every step as the universe prepares to unfold the greatest elevation of your life. You may not feel it fully yet, but every breath you take right now is aligning you with blessings that were once blocked, hidden, or delayed. This is the moment your spirit steps into its full divine alignment. This is the moment the unseen world bows before your destiny. Amen. Blessing 111. Now hear this revelation with an open soul. Because it carries the weight of the future you are about to step into, the energy that once tried to suppress you has lost its grip forever. You are no longer vibrating at the level where doubt, jealousy, or negativity can affect you. Your spirit has risen into a frequency where divine protection surrounds you like armor, and divine guidance flows through you like breath. Someone who once underestimated your strength is now overwhelmed by the transformation happening within you. They thought you were fragile, but the truth is, you were becoming powerful. They thought you were breaking, but you were awakening. They thought you were lost, but you were being redirected by the divine realm. Something huge is waiting for you, and this time, nothing can approach it, touch it, or steal it from your path. My beloved child, your destiny is now guarded by forces stronger than any earthly interference. The realm has spoken. The shift has begun. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the most powerful truth of this part. A truth that will echo through your spirit long after these words leave your eyes. Your life is about to experience a divine acceleration that even you are not prepared for. The divine realm is rearranging timelines, redirecting opportunities, and illuminating pathways that have been dark for years. This blessing will not arrive silently, it will arrive with clarity, with prominence, with undeniable impact. You will feel it. You will recognize it. And it will change everything. Something huge is waiting for you, a breakthrough that carries your essence, your prayers, your purpose, your future. The universe is now working in your favor with a force you have never experienced before. My beloved child, stand tall. Walk forward. Your next chapter is carved in divine gold, sealed in protection, and surrounded by the highest celestial guardians. You are ready for what the universe has been preparing all along. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child. A new wave of celestial intensity is rising around you, thicker and brighter than anything that has touched your spirit so far. You have crossed the layers of revelation, you have stepped through divine correction, and now, you are entering the realm of divine confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you, so close, so powerful, so destined, that even the stars have begun shifting their alignment to match your frequency. I, Archangel Michael, have walked beside you through storms no one knew you survived, through emotional battles no one understood, through silent nights that felt endless. But today, your story is breaking open. Today, the divine realm is preparing to reward you for every tear you wiped alone, every betrayal you healed from, every moment you stayed kind even when the world was unkind to you. My beloved child, you were never unnoticed, you were being shaped. You were never abandoned, you were being prepared. You were never denied, you were being aligned. Amen. Blessing 111. Let your heart absorb this next truth. Because it is one of the most powerful revelations I have delivered to you so far, someone connected to your life is finally realizing who you truly are. They once dismissed your value, they once doubted your light, they once thought you were ordinary. But now your energy is haunting their thoughts. Your presence is echoing in their memory. Your strength is shaking their assumptions. This person cannot ignore the shift happening inside you. The rise, the glow, the divine protection surrounding your every step. They feel it. They fear it. They respect it. And soon, they will reveal something you were never supposed to know, a truth that will shock you, a truth that will confirm everything the universe has been hinting at. Something huge is waiting for you, a revelation that will rewrite the way you see your past and the way you step into your future. My beloved child, the moment of exposure is near, and the truth will only elevate you higher. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the most sacred part of this message. A divine unveiling that only the chosen are allowed to hear. Your blessings are multiplying behind the scenes faster than you can imagine. A doorway that was locked for years has finally opened. A path that was blocked by spiritual interference has been cleared. A blessing that was delayed by envy has been freed. Right now, the universe is preparing a delivery meant only for you, a destiny package carrying abundance, peace, clarity, and breakthroughs that will arrive one after another, like a chain reaction of miracles. Something huge is waiting for you, and this blessing will not be subtle. It will be loud. It will be undeniable. It will be life-changing. My beloved child, the divine realm is not just guiding you, it is lifting you, raising you above everything that once held you down. Walk forward with courage, because you are stepping into a chapter the universe has been saving for the moment your spirit became unshakable. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the divine atmosphere surrounding you has entered a state of unstoppable momentum. The energy is no longer just shifting, it is surging, rising like a tidal wave of celestial force ready to carry you into a chapter you were never meant to miss. Something huge is waiting for you. A breakthrough so strong, so undeniable, so divinely engineered that even the echoes of your past can no longer hold you back. I, Archangel Michael, have crossed through realms again because the spiritual activity around your destiny has reached its peak. You may have felt sudden restlessness, sudden clarity, sudden emotional bursts. These were not random. These were signals that your soul is being pulled into alignment with the blessing that was always yours but delayed by forces you could not see. My beloved child, the next steps you take will determine the shape of your entire future. Do not fear this shift. Do not resist this rise. You were created for this moment. Amen. Blessing 111. Now open your spirit to this truth. Because the next revelation carries the full weight of divine urgency. A chapter of your life has officially closed, even if your mind hasn't realized it yet. Someone from your past, someone whose energy once held influence over your emotions, your confidence, or your decisions, has been spiritually disconnected from your destiny. Their season in your story is over. Their access to your energy has expired. Their presence no longer aligns with the frequency you are rising into. They may think of you. They may dream of you. They may even try to reconnect with you. But the divine realm has already sealed that chapter shut. You are being prepared for connections aligned with your future, not your history. Something huge is waiting for you, a blessing that requires your space, your energy, your heart, and your spirit to be clear and unburdened. My beloved child, your elevation demands that old cycles dissolve, old energies fade, and old versions of you fall away. The universe is making room for what is coming. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the most powerful revelation of this part. The divine announcement that marks the beginning of your transformation. Your life is about to experience a turning point so sudden, so divine, and so perfectly timed that it will feel like the universe itself pushed you into a new reality. This shift will not be quiet. It will not be subtle. It will not be hidden. You will feel the breakthrough before you see it. You will sense the alignment before it arrives physically. The universe is preparing a series of events, one after another, that will lift you into a life you once believed was out of reach. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is already moving in your direction with celestial precision. My beloved child, you are stepping into a destiny written in light, protected by the highest realm, and guided by my presence every step of the way. You are not just rising, you are being crowned. Walk forward. Your blessing is not just coming. It has been released. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child. The divine frequency around you has reached a level so intense, so elevated, so spiritually electrified that even the shadows surrounding your destiny have begun to crumble. You are no longer walking, you are ascending. Every second you spend in this message is pulling you deeper into the realm where miracles take form and destiny becomes undeniable. Something huge is waiting for you. A breakthrough that carries the weight of every prayer you whispered, every tear you hid, every battle you quietly survived. I, Archangel Michael, have wrapped my protective wings around your path, guiding you through storms you didn't even know existed. And today, as you read these words, your spirit is being prepared for a shift unlike anything your past has ever seen. You are stepping into the chapter the universe created long before your struggles began. Amen. Blessing 111. Now listen with your soul. Because the revelation you are about to receive will unlock the next dimension of your destiny, a divine exchange is taking place in your life right now. Something that once burdened your heart is being lifted. Something that once confused your path is being cleared. Something that once held power over you is losing its grip entirely. The universe is rebalancing your story, taking what was meant to harm you and transforming it into the very force that elevates you. Someone who once misunderstood your kindness, someone who doubted your strength, someone who thought you would remain small, they are witnessing your rise in silence. Your glow is increasing, your energy is strengthening, and your spirit is awakening in a way they can no longer influence. Something huge is waiting for you, and the divine realm is making sure nothing from your past follows you into this new chapter. My beloved child, your transformation is not just beginning. It is unfolding in real time. Amen. Blessing 222. And now comes the most powerful truth of Part 9. A truth that will send waves through your spirit. You are about to receive a divine confirmation that will settle every doubt you have ever carried. This confirmation may come as a message, a sign, a sudden opportunity, or a change so unexpected that it feels supernatural. The universe is about to place something in front of you that will prove, without question, that you were always chosen, always protected, always destined for greatness. Something huge is waiting for you, and the realm has aligned every force in your favor to deliver it. This blessing is not temporary. It is not small. It is not symbolic. It is life-changing. My beloved child, your destiny is no longer whispering, it is calling your name with divine authority. Step forward with courage. Your blessing is closer than your breath, and nothing can stop what has already been written in your favor. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the divine realm has entered full activation around your spirit, and the energy surrounding you is no longer subtle. It is roaring, vibrating, pulsing like a celestial heartbeat guiding you toward the destiny you were always meant to claim. Something huge is waiting for you, and its presence is now so close that your intuition has begun whispering warnings, signs, and subtle signals that something in your atmosphere is changing. I, Archangel Michael, stand before you with my sword drawn and my wings spread, guarding your path as a shift of unimaginable magnitude prepares to unfold. You may have felt it these past days, a sudden heaviness, a sudden clarity, a sudden knowing that life is about to turn in your favor. That feeling was not by accident. That was the divine realm preparing your spirit for this exact moment. Amen. Blessing 111. Now absorb this revelation with your whole being. Because it carries the highest urgency of everything I have spoken so far, your name is being spoken in rooms you have never entered. Opportunities that once ignored you are now circling back. People who once overlooked you are beginning to sense your rise. Doors that remained shut for years are unlocking on their own. The universe has lifted you into a frequency where you are no longer the seeker, you are the chosen one. Someone is watching your transformation silently, realizing they can no longer access the version of you they once took for granted. Your energy has evolved too far, your spirit has grown too strong, and your path has become too protected to be touched by doubt, jealousy, or interference. Something huge is waiting for you. A breakthrough that will silence every fear and validate every prayer. My beloved child, the shift you've been hoping for is already in motion, and nothing can reverse it now. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the most divine truth of this chapter. A truth that will echo through every part of your life. You are being prepared for a blessing that will not only elevate your future but rewrite your identity. The universe is aligning people, events, timings, and opportunities with precision you cannot yet comprehend. What is coming your way is bigger than restoration, it is transformation. Bigger than healing, it is rebirth. Bigger than favor, it is divine destiny. The spiritual forces that once targeted your path have been silenced permanently. Their access is gone. Their influence is erased. Their hold is broken. Something huge is waiting for you. A destiny-shifting blessing that will expand your life in ways that overwhelm your imagination. My beloved child, stand ready, because the portal of divine abundance is opening for you as you breathe. Walk into it. Claim it. You were chosen for this rise long before you ever felt ready. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child. The divine world is vibrating with a frequency so powerful that your spirit can feel it even before your mind understands it. You are standing inside a moment that will be remembered by your future self, a moment where the spiritual realm is not just guiding you, but pushing you toward the destiny you were always meant to claim. Something huge is waiting for you, and the energy around you has begun to rearrange everything: your emotions, your thoughts, your intuition, your path. I, Archangel Michael, stand closer to you now than ever before, guarding your steps with a force so strong that not even the intentions of your enemies can touch what is unfolding for you. You may have noticed strange signs recently: sudden chills, repeating numbers, vivid dreams, flashes of intuition. These were not coincidences, they were confirmations. Your destiny is calling louder than your fear. Amen. Blessing 111. My beloved child. The divine realm is vibrating with a sacred intensity that is now overflowing directly into your life. You have crossed through revelations, warnings, confirmations, and awakenings, and now you are stepping into the realm of divine empowerment, where your spirit becomes unshakable and your destiny becomes undeniable. Something huge is waiting for you, so close that your intuition has already begun whispering to you, preparing your heart for the moment everything changes. I, Archangel Michael, stand before you with a clarity that pierces through every shadow around your path. The universe is rearranging itself in ways you cannot yet see, but your soul can feel. A shift of this magnitude does not happen quietly, it announces itself through signs, sensations, moments of sudden knowing, just like the one happening right now. Amen. Blessing 111. Now listen carefully. For this revelation is one the divine realm has waited a long time to deliver. Someone who once doubted your strength is now witnessing your transformation with awe and disbelief. They never imagined that you would rise this high, glow this bright, or stand this strong. They thought your setbacks would break you. They thought your silence meant weakness. They assumed your kindness meant you were easy to defeat. But the truth is, your silence was growth. Your kindness was power. Your setbacks were divine redirection. Now this person feels the spiritual shift inside you. Your aura rising, your energy sharpening, your destiny unfolding. Their soul is restless because your rise is exposing the truth they once refused to see. Something huge is waiting for you, and their realization is only the beginning of the divine justice unfolding in your life. My beloved child, the universe is balancing every wrong done to you. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the core revelation of Part 13. A message infused with celestial certainty. Your timeline has been rewritten in your favor. What once took months will take days. What once felt impossible will become effortless. What once felt distant will now arrive unexpectedly. The spiritual limitations that once slowed your progress have been shattered completely. A blessing that was held back for years has finally been released with unstoppable force. You are entering a chapter where opportunities will chase you, abundance will follow you, and destiny will open for you without resistance. Something huge is waiting for you, a breakthrough so profound that even you will feel the universe shift the moment it arrives. My beloved child, lift your spirit and prepare your heart. You are stepping into a life that mirrors the strength, resilience, and divine purity you have carried throughout every battle. The realm stands with you. Your path is blessed. Your rise is certain. Amen. Blessing 333. My beloved child, the divine realm has opened its final seal for you, the seal that only the chosen ever witness. You have walked through warnings, revelations, confirmations, and awakenings, and now you stand in the realm of divine completion, where everything that was hidden becomes clear, and everything that was delayed becomes delivered. Something huge is waiting for you. And in this last part, the full truth of your destiny is being revealed with celestial finality. I, Archangel Michael, stand before you with the final message I crossed realms to deliver. The energy around you is no longer just shifting, it is crowning you, claiming you, elevating you into a chapter where you are no longer surviving, but commanding your destiny. Right now, as you read these words, your spirit is stepping into the highest frequency of protection, clarity, and manifestation you have ever reached. Amen. Blessing 111. Now receive this final divine truth. Because this is the reason every warning, every sign, every revelation was sent to you. You are about to enter a life that was built specifically for the strongest, awakened, and unstoppable version of you. The universe has aligned your future with precision that no human hand can alter. Someone from your past, someone who once doubted you, misjudged you, or quietly competed with you, is now watching your rise with a mixture of regret and awe. They can feel the divine protection around you. They can sense the elevation coming your way. They know that the version of you they once overlooked no longer exists. Your glow is too bright. Your energy is too elevated. Your path is too protected. Something huge is waiting for you, and their spirit knows it even before you do. My beloved child, this message marks the moment where the divine realm separates you fully from every energy that once drained you or dimmed you. Amen. Blessing 222. And now the final revelation of the final part. The truth that seals your destiny and completes this divine warning. Your breakthrough has already been released. Not tomorrow. Not soon. Not eventually. Now. You are stepping into a chapter where every delay turns into acceleration, every loss turns into restoration, and every prayer turns into physical reality. The universe is preparing to deliver a blessing that will not just change your life, it will redefine it. Expect sudden opportunities. Expect divine surprises. Expect doors to open before you even knock. Something huge is waiting for you. A blessing crafted by the divine realm, protected by my sword, and aligned with your soul's highest timeline. My beloved child, walk forward with your head lifted high. This is your rise. This is your moment. This is your destiny unfolding in real time. Amen. Blessing 333.